Welcome back, viewers. Those are the first set of visuals that we are getting to you. The visuals are of Vijay's convoy leaving the TVK headquarters, and those are the first set of visuals that we are getting for you right now. Vijay has left the TVK headquarters and he is likely to reach Lok Bhavan, where he is going to meet the governor in just a short while from now. Around 3:30, he's expected to have a meeting with the governor, and he has just left the TVK headquarters, and those are the visuals of his convoy leaving that you can see on your screens right now. Let me go across to my colleagues joining me live right now. We have Kritika as well as Dharini live with us. Kritika, Vijay has left the TVK headquarters and now he's going to reach Lok Bhavan shortly. Kritika, can you hear me? Okay, we'll go across to Dharini for more on this. Dharini, you're reporting live from outside Lok Bhavan and Vijay is on his way. He has left from TVK headquarters. Give us more details because we're getting live visuals of his convoy leaving the TVK headquarters and he's on his way to Lok Bhavan now to meet the governor.
Well, we're reporting from in front of the Raj Bhavan here in Chennai. Let me show you the security deployment that's been made here. We can see almost 100 police personnel here. I can see almost 100 police personnel. They are deployed all around the Raj Bhavan, and this is gate number 1 that we are showing to you in the visuals, and it is this gate through which Vijay will enter the Lok Bhavan in the next 20 to 25 minutes. And as Kritika was rightly pointing out earlier, TVK Chief Vijay has left from his party headquarters and he's straight away heading to the Lok Bhavan, and in a short while from now we can expect him to reach here. Now remember Mr. Rajendra Arlekar, who is the Honorable Governor for Tamil Nadu, he is also the Governor for Kerala, and just this morning, he left from Thiruvananthapuram to Chennai, and around 1 p.m. in the afternoon he reached Chennai. So he has given an appointment for Vijay to meet him, and that is why Mr. Vijay is expected here in a short while from now. Remember, TVK has so far sent 2 communications to Governor Rajendra Arlekar, and in those communications they told that they've got the support of as many MLAs, they've got the support of 108 MLAs from their party, Tamil Nadu Kalagam. So this communication was sent before the Congress expressed its support to Tamil Nadu Kalagam. So now they have 5 more MLAs. So now the tally stands at 113. So now Mr. Vijay will be explaining this to the governor, and he will be taking claim to form the government, and he has got 2 weeks time to.
Political party clearly is still short of 5 more MLAs, and that is what the governor will now want to know as to where is he going to get those 5 MLAs from to actually touch the magic number of 118. Stay with us, Dharini. More inputs coming in. We have learned, viewers, that Vijay is going to submit a detailed letter to the governor explaining the numbers and the details of how is he really going to reach the magic number of 118. Vijay is expected to request the governor for CM swearing-in ceremony to be held tomorrow morning itself. And Vijay is all set to claim that his party has enough support to prove the majority during the floor test in the assembly. Kritika, my colleague, also live with us right now. Kritika, all eyes, of course, are going to be now on the meeting between Vijay and the governor. Okay, we'll go across to Kritika in just a bit. But viewers, now the focus is going to shift to the meeting between the governor and actor-turned-neta Vijay, who is all set to take oath as the next Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. His convoy has left from TVK headquarters and is on its way to the Lok Bhavan. Dharini continues to be with us. Dharini, so now we have learned that Vijay has got a letter ready with him that he's expected to submit to the governor to explain the maths. How is he really reaching that magic number? He's reached 113, but there are 5 more to go.
Well, in the letters that were written to Governor Arlekar, TVK Chief Vijay has told that he needs 2 weeks time to prove his majority in the floor of the assembly. So even after the swearing-in ceremony tomorrow, Vijay will still have 2 weeks time to prove his majority in the assembly. So he can do the swearing-in ceremony tomorrow with the existing numbers that he has 108 numbers from his party, and now the Congress has given 5 MLAs in support of Mr. Vijay. So in total, Vijay has 113. He needs to have 118. So with this 113, Vijay can still go ahead and have the swearing-in ceremony tomorrow, but he will have to prove his majority in the floor of the assembly in a time that has been set by the governor. And Governor Arlekar is expected to give 2 weeks time to Vijay to prove his majority in the assembly. So that is the mark that we're looking at the moment. And in fact, the security is just being heightened minute after minute. The police are not allowing
Stay with us, Tarini. Even as we continue to show the visuals you are bringing to us from outside Lok Bhavan, where security has been beefed up, I want to quickly go across to my colleague Shomit as well for a quick word on what we are learning right now. Shomit, you're getting us the information that a detailed letter is going to be submitted to the governor today by Vijay.
Well, that's true. See, Vijay, because governor has asked for the more details, because only vote share was mentioned to the governor. So, how many seats you're having, and on whom?
Thank all the three leaders for their support and the letter that we have submitted in today. We hope more parties also will come and extend the support to the TVK, which has been supported by the people of Tamil Nadu. And we hope the governor will invite him to swear in as the next Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. We wished him best wishes in the services of Tamil Nadu. Thank you.
Sir, Congress expect any cabinet, sir?
We will be the part of new government. We will not just support from outside. We will be taking a responsibility, and we'll be taking also the accountability of the new government.
Sir, won't it see as a betrayal for the DMK? You've been aligned with them and you want 5 seats, now you're going to...
For us, the people's mandate is the supreme. We respected the people's mandate and we bowed down before the people of Tamil Nadu. Thank you.
Sir, who's the cabinet minister, sir? Who will be the chief?
Thank you.
Sir, who's the cabinet minister, sir? Who's the minister, sir?
Okay, all right. So the twists and turns continue. Next, we're given to understand that Vijay is going to meet the governor. That meeting is going to take place at around 3:30. Governor Arlekar has already reached Lok Bhavan.
Don't you think, Mr. Chakravarti, don't you think it will reach the India alliance? I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. Will there be any cabinet minister also by the Congress party?
Is it conditional support or unconditional support, sir?
I am not. No, we are not expecting anything. Will it be? Yes.
Any
We will be.
Rahul Gandhi to accompany as well.
So I can confirm that Mr. Vijay spoke to Mr. Mallikarjuna Kharge and Mr. Rahul Gandhi on the phone just now, thanked them and invited them for his swearing in. He has just gone to meet the governor. Hopefully there will be the swearing in time will be confirmed for tomorrow, after which Mr. Rahul Gandhi will come. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Power sharing. Sanjeev, you are taking...
No. Nothing will be affected. Nothing will be affected.
As far as DMK is concerned.
See, this is an alliance and a partnership based on trust, based on equal share and responsibility, and most importantly, not number. Equal does not mean number. Most importantly, for the people of Tamil Nadu's mandate, respecting the people of Tamil Nadu's mandate. Thank you. 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 Madam, please. Thank you.
This is in fact Congress leader Praveen Chakravarti currently speaking to us. In fact, remember, he has been in touch with Vijay for much longer than these discussions, and in fact the polling has panned out. He's spoken to him at quite some occasions in fact, and today finally he was here at the TVK office extending support of the Congress party to be in alliance with the TVK as it heads on to in fact the swearing in of Vijay as Chief Minister tomorrow. Both Mallikarjuna Kharge as well as Rahul Gandhi has been invited by Vijay to be a part of the swearing in.
All right, so that was Praveen Chakravarti there speaking to the media, to my colleague Kritika, who posed a couple of questions to him, confirming that Vijay spoke to Mallikarjun Kharge and Rahul Gandhi. He thanked them for the support and has also invited them to take part in the swearing-in ceremony. Praveen Chakravarti says this is an alliance which is based on equal share and responsibilities, based on trust, and we respect the mandate of people of Tamil Nadu. We also have guests joining us on the broadcast, Rashid Kidwai, Shekhar Iyer and Mr. Rajagopalan. I want to first go across Shekhar Iyer. That question was specifically about the reactions coming in from DMK, calling the Congress party backstabbers, to which Praveen Chakravarti decided to respond in a manner that, clears the air on how the Congress party plans to proceed, and also highlight how the DMK-Congress alliance perhaps was not based on equal responsibility.
Well, Swati, today's Praveen Chakravarti's response, rather underlines the fact that the alliance with DMK, and particularly this last-minute seat sharing, was something that was not to the liking of Rahul Gandhi. And at that time also, they wanted an assurance of power sharing. And in this, just with 5 MLAs, they have managed to get what they wanted in the first place. And so repeatedly, the emphasis on trust and sharing of responsibility, and the number does not matter because they have got only 5 members. But nevertheless, this was something was to happen because Rahul Gandhi, Vijay's relationship goes back a long time. They were in touch with each other. But in between, what happened was we saw how Stalin, Chidambaram, Mallikarjun Kharge and then Sonia did something which completely sidelining Rahul rather. So now it is the Rahul's team has now got back with what they wanted in the first place. So hopefully one would expect that this will go without hitch.
Okay.
And I am told Congress will have 2 ministers in the government. They have got 5 MLAs and they are going to have 2 ministers. Swati.
Okay, that's an interesting scoop that you're sharing with us. According to Shekhar Iyer, Congress will have 2 ministers. Although the suspense continues on the rest of the 5 seats that TVK needs for that majority mark. I quickly want to go across to Kritika for a live update. Kritika, I heard you ask that question about how the DMK is responding to all of this. And Praveen Chakravarti's response was very smart. He says this is an alliance which is based on trust and equal share and responsibility. And then he also went on to clarify, it's not about numbers. When I say equal, it's not really about numbers.
Right, in fact, that is what Mr. Praveen has in fact stated to us currently. He was saying that this alliance is forged in ideology and to respect the mandate of the Tamil people. He's also in fact said that Vijay has personally invited both Rahul Gandhi as well as Congress President Mr. Kharge to the swearing-in tomorrow, which will be attended by these Congress leaders, not just the MLAs but also the senior Tamil Nadu Congress leaders as well. On the question of, however, power sharing when it comes to a cabinet position, because remember this has been a long tussle for Congress when it comes to DMK. They have repeatedly refused any share in power sharing, any in fact representation in the cabinet. Currently with the Congress also holding in 5 MLAs, though the number is small, which he again pointed out, it's not about numerics, it's about equal responsibility. It does signal, of course, that we can see Congress leaders being represented in the cabinet as well. Currently, the leaders are on their way to the Lok Bhavan to meet the governor. That is where Vijay has sought an appointment with the governor as well. Right. But the Congress leaders here were very, in fact, confident after a very long time also when it comes to Tamil Nadu politics. Over to you.
Absolutely. So now the focus will shift to Lok Bhavan, to this meeting between Vijay and the governor. Very quickly, before I go across to Dharni, Mr. Rashid Kidwai, looks like the Congress party was waiting for an opportunity to jump out of this alliance. And leaders like Jyotimani defending it, saying, it's hota rehta hai, alliance bante hain, bigarte hain, what's the big deal?
Yeah, I think, Swati, it's a moment of personal glory and for Mr. Praveen Chakravarti. Mr. Praveen Chakravarti was sidelined, he was denied Rajya Sabha, and he was mocked at within the Congress for proposing alliance with Vijay. And today, he stands tall and corrected, and he thinks that his contention and his line of thinking has been vindicated. So this is and the Congress-DMK alliance, Swati, has always been very opportunistic from both sides. They have ditched each other, they have come together. So there is no morality in that. it may look very bizarre, but that's the same thing DMK had done in 2013 when they withdrew support from Manmohan Singh government, and earlier also. And the same thing Congress has also done in 1998 when they withdrew support from IK Gujral. So both have done a lot of fair amount of monkey tricks, but this is something it's Mr. Praveen Chakravarti's movement in the Congress. Remember, he's a very kind of controversial figure in the Congress circle. He heads the All India Professional Congress, that the data center, he's the brain behind the Shakti app, etc.
Right.
A lot of conventional politicians criticize him, but today he stands vindicated.
Absolutely, absolutely. Stay on with us, sir. Before I go across to Mr. Rajgopalan, very quickly, I want to take a sense of what's happening on ground. I want to go across to Dharni. All the action now shifts to Lok Bhavan, where a meeting is expected to take place, Dharni, between Vijay and the governor, Mr. Rajendra Arlekar. Okay, I think maybe Dharni is not able to hear me. I will go back to her and quickly take an update. I want to go across to Mr. Rajgopalan. You are known, to give your expert opinion along with some inside scoops. So what's the inside scoop today?
Inside scoop is that if Rahul Gandhi joins the celebration tomorrow morning, the swearing-in ceremony, is a befitting reply to Mr. DMK Chief Colonel Stalin, because it is Stalin who gave a call in 2019 and 2024 that Rahul Gandhi should be made as Prime Minister of India. What happened? What is the answer for it from Rashid Kidwai? Because Mr. Rahul Gandhi was not proposed by any of the India Alliance members. Only the DMK did it. What is the answer for it? Second thing, if Vijay joins India Alliance, what will be the position of DMK? Are they continuing in India Alliance? And what Mamata Banerjee said is also coming true if BJP and DMK are together. And what Vijay said is also right. So these are all certain questions. Plus, finally, I tell you, in the monsoon session of Parliament, Swati, suppose some Pegasus type of thing or Rafale type of thing comes out and Rahul Gandhi walks out and creates a scenario, will DMK join it? The DMK members, 23 members, along with Congress 8 members, swept the Tamil Nadu.
But I would say that Mr. M.K. Stalin did keep, his end of the bargain when he was seen campaigning for the INDI bloc in Bihar. But we never saw Rahul Gandhi and Mr. M.K. Stalin share the stage when it comes to Tamil Nadu. Now, Mr. Rashid Kidwai, of course, is not a spokesperson of the INDI, but if you want to come in with your assessment on what next for Congress and DMK.
So, Swati, first of all, I admire Mr. Rajagopalan's concern for DMK. And that alliance, you see, the alliances in India, Swati, has a whole checkered history. It is all, as I said, opportunistic. And there is a very checkered history. So the Congress, look at the Congress. Congress was nowhere in picture in Tamil Nadu. Suddenly it's become a kind of, kingmaker. It has brought a lot of focus and spotlight. And, Vijay is there and the Congress can extract a very good bargain in 2029. To say that, Mr. Stalin had proposed Rahul's name as Prime Minister, I can go back. I saw in 2019 when elections were taking place, Rahul had drawn a list and Mr. M.K. Stalin was supposed to be Home Minister of the country. So these are the things that are talked in the political, sort of atmosphere. They are not, each other's friends. It is the politics. Remember, Congress a long time, and both Shekhar and Dr. Rajgopalan know that, the Congress had accused DMK of supporting Rajiv Gandhi assassins. And that was something very personal. And a lot of animosity was also there. So many times Congress imposed precedent rule, dismiss Karunanidhi government. So there is a whole history of it. And Karunanidhi also is used very sharp.
But is that not even more concerning, Mr. Shekhar Iyer? Because then that question of Mr. Rajgopalan becomes even more valid as to what is going to happen to the INDI. Everyone coming together, irrespective of their different ideologies, just because they wanted to stop BJP's juggernaut. Now what happens to that INDI bloc?
About INDI bloc, right now, the DMK Congress alliance, which has faced this trauma, I would say more than a trauma, but at the same time, Stalin feels betrayed. Stalin feels very upset. And he feels that he did his best to retain the Congress in the alliance, increasing the seats. They also got a Rajya Sabha. Rahul's chosen person became Rajya Sabha MP also. So there is a feeling that, I did my best to keep the alliance. And this alliance was considered based on the friendship between Sonia Gandhi and Stalin. It was a long, excepting for a brief period, I think 2003 to 2004. That was a period when the alliance there was a break in the alliance, I should say, or subsequently. There was a very brief period when the alliance was not there.
Right.
Otherwise, the alliance has been there throughout. So there is a sense of feeling that when a relationship is broken from one side, that kind of feeling is there. But then politics are revolving relationships. But today, Swati, Stalin has had a number of visitors today, including actor Rajendra and of all people, DMDK leader Premalata. She has just got one seat. There were a lot of speculation whether she would jump sides, but she has not done. She went and met Stalin, giving him an assurance, I'm with you. This is a moment when Stalin is beginning to see that people who we thought would be the first to leave are the ones who are now standing.
Perhaps it's time for everyone to just move on and to explore new possibilities. I want to... Okay, we have a reaction coming in from Tamil Nadu Congress chief. Let's quickly listen to that before we go across Dharni.
We will be the part of new government. We will not just support from outside. We'll be taking a responsibility and we'll be taking also the accountability of the new government. We will be the part of new government. We will not just support from outside. We'll be taking a responsibility and we'll be taking also the accountability of the new government.
So that's TNCC Chief Mr. Girish there confirming that we'll be part of the government, will be taking accountability and responsibility, and it's not just an outside support to the TVK. Congress is very much part of the government. Dharni, the entire action now shifts to Lok Bhavan. What's happening there on ground?
Well, let me show you visuals from the Lok Bhavan over here. The police have completely barricaded the footpath on both sides of the road, and we can see movement here. In fact, there is heavy police deployment. The higher officials from the police department, they are just visiting the location one after the other to make sure everything is perfectly set. And as far as the police deployment is concerned, at least 200 police personnel, they've been deployed here around the Lok Bhavan to make sure nothing untoward happens, because whenever Mr. Vijay makes a public appearance, even when he's traveling in road, we've seen a tremendous amount of a crowd, tremendous amount of people trying to follow him and get a closer look at him. Now he has a convoy and everything, but still people try to follow him, and something untoward might happen, and that is why this really heavy police deployment have been given here near the Lok Bhavan location. And as far as Governor Rajendra Arlekar is concerned, he landed in Chennai around 1:30 p.m. today, and he is also the governor for Kerala. So from Kerala he landed in Chennai around 1:30 p.m. and in a short while from now we can expect TVK Chief Vijay to reach at the Lok Bhavan. He will be entering the Lok Bhavan through gate number 1, and during his meeting with the governor, he is expected to submit a letter to the governor in which he will be mentioning the exact number of MLAs who are in support of his government. This will include both the TVK MLAs and also the Congress MLAs, the new 5 Congress MLAs who have extended support to Vijay Tamilaka Vetrikalagam since this afternoon officially. So he will be submitting a letter containing all these details to the governor, and he will be staking claim to form the government. And of course the TVK is planning to have a swearing-in ceremony tomorrow in Chennai. This swearing-in ceremony is likely to take place between 10 to 11:30 a.m. tomorrow at the Nehru Stadium, sometime between 10 to 11:30 at the Nehru Stadium in Chennai. In the letters sent to Governor Arlekar earlier, 2 communications sent to Governor Arlekar earlier, TVK Chief Vijay has sought 2 weeks time to prove his majority in the floor of the assembly. So even after swearing in, Vijay will still have 2 weeks time to prove his majority in the floor of the assembly. So right now the number stands at 113. Like TVK has 108 seats, and now 5 Congress MLAs, they're also supporting TVK. So the number stands at 113, and we have to wait and see whether the other alliance partners of the DMK, such as the VCK, CPI and CPIM, what is the decision?
Well, the manner in which things are progressing looks like TVK has figured out where the rest of the 5 seats or the support is going to come from. Which regional parties' support are they going to take? If the oath-taking ceremony is going to happen, the question, of course, is Vijay going to take oath alone, or are there going to be others as well taking oath along with him? What's in store for the Congress and the other regional parties that will ensure that this government is formed and is stable? We'll discuss all of that. For the moment, we're slipping into a very short break.